bosses, little bosses, big bosses, bossy bosses, and even bigger bosses. Good morning, guys. It is Monday. This is the second Monday in March, and it's another day to think about your goals and get started. Last week I talked about those goals, writing down those few goals that you need to be accomplishing for the week. So this is accountability time. I hope you guys have gotten something accomplished. I got some things accomplished, didn't get some things accomplished. You know, it happens, but we still have 3 weeks in the month, right? So we still got time to get those things accomplished. So make sure that you guys are working on your goals. If you're new and this is your first time watching, I like to set goals. You know, each week I like to set a goal for the month, you know, 3 to 5 goals that I know that I'm going to be able to get done. And then every week, once a week, I work on those goals. And my goal last week was dealing with automizing a bunch of things in my shop, which I'm happy to say that I got 2 of the things pretty much worked out. And eventually I'm going to come on here. I'm going to do a video on it. It's probably going to be a training video, actually, that I'm probably going to post and then do a training in my t-shirt screen printers group. If you're not a part of t-shirt screen printers, go ahead over to Facebook, join the t-shirt screen printers group. I'm going to be doing a lot of crazy, interesting stuff up in that group, guys. We've got private rooms and stuff like that in Facebook now, so I'm going to be doing some training there, and it's going to be a great place for you guys to get some of the free training that I offer. Okay, so this morning I'm going to talk about a few things, answer a few questions from groups, because I think that maybe that'll help some other people. So the first question here, that is not really a question, it's just a comment that somebody, well, it's a question that somebody asked in a group. And the question is, you know, good morning everyone, I'm a newbie to this and having a hard time starting off. What's the best printer to use? This person bought a Canon printer and was told that the printer could only that she could only print on white shirts and polyester t-shirts. Oh, my printer popped off. And she just wants to know basically what type of printer she needs to be able to print on, you know, colored t-shirts. So let me go back and kind of, for those of you guys who are not familiar with printing, discuss it. So first of all, she's got a bunch of misinformation. She bought a Canon printer, and with Canon printers have the print head in the Canon printer, it's heated. It has a heated print head. So pretty sure, probably 99.9% sure that she didn't buy a sublimation printer, which is what she's pretty much getting to in the question, is that somebody told her she could only print on polyester shirts, which isn't true with inkjet printers at all. The Canon printers are inkjet printers. You can do inkjet printing, like doing white t-shirts or colored t-shirts. She could still do colored t-shirts. She would just have to use the dark transfer paper and cut around it. But she could do that for, you know, like for birthdays, little events and things like that. Quick things. So that's one thing she could do. And I've got a video on the best t-shirt, best ways to print a t-shirt with t-shirt printing methods, and that all explains that. So I'm not going to get too far into that today. I'm going to answer another question. But before I do, I'm going to show you guys what I have for you, okay? So, I wanted to do some bleaching. So, I did some bleaching. And this is what I came up with. Now, I did this bleaching with a spray rig. And so, I've got a video for you guys coming up. I just need to edit it. Oh gosh, that's a whole nother story. But I probably got about 5 videos for you guys covering all types of stuff. But show you guys the t-shirts. This is one right here. I'm going to put a Lady PrintBoss logo on this shirt, and this is just a quick way to you know, to do some cool stuff on t-shirts. So we just bleached out some shirts. Don't be afraid in your business to try new things, do new things. You'll see in the video, in the tutorial that where I do this at, you're gonna notice that I do it really fast, okay? And this wasn't the outcome that I thought I was gonna get, but it still turned out pretty good because I didn't use a regular spray bottle, so I didn't have a lot of control. But look for that video later on today, right? Because it's gonna be a real cool video on the dye sublimation t-shirts. And I've got several more videos out. I can't remember all of them, but I got a bunch of them that I got to put out. Okay, so let's answer another group in the another question from a group. This question here is like, what do you charge, or do you even charge your customers when you're doing designing, right? If you're doing design work, like even if it's just a few words on a shirt. Let's say that somebody comes in and they want Baby Boss on a shirt. For something like that, I'm not going to charge. That's something that a lot of screen printers and a lot of printers are like on the fence with. Like some of the comments are, why wouldn't you charge? Charge unless you like working for free. Well, in reality, in a t-shirt printing business, unless you're doing like, now if I'm doing something like a full color logo that I've got to design, or something that I've got to do a bunch of work to, then yeah, I'm going to charge you. If it's something, especially if I'm screen printing, if I got to do color separations and all of that stuff, then yeah, there's a fee. But if you guys are just printing, like doing like digital prints and stuff like that, or printing out, cutting out words, how long does it actually take you to just type out Baby Boss? You know what I'm saying? So if you start charging your customers for every little thing that you do, this is gonna sound crazy coming from me, because y'all know I like that money and I like to tell you charge for everything. But at some point you got to draw a line. I mean, like me, what I do now is I take a whole 15 minutes on my clients. A whole 15 minutes. I can do a lot of stuff in 15 minutes. If it only takes me 15 minutes to do a design, then I don't charge for doing that. And normally, nowadays, when people come to you, the majority of people, they have an idea or they know what they want. The biggest thing is people will send you a picture off that Google. Boom, here's a picture off Google. Okay. Picture might be copyrighted. It may not be something you can do, or it may not. It may be something that you can do. If it's something simple, then yeah, I'll just go ahead and type up some words. If it's clip art, I'll put clip art in there. The thing is that a lot of people, when you're getting started, you don't have a library of clip art, and you don't have the tools that you need to be able to produce your customers' artwork fast and efficiently. It's not your customer's fault. It's your fault. Figure it out. You need to be able to do that. Now, for you guys that are in the t-shirt screen printers group and in the Facebook, not Facebook, but the Facebook group, are in the here on YouTube, I got you covered. Okay, I got you covered. If you are a member of the channel, you're a you know, if you're subscribed to the channel, then I happen to have a thumb drive that I share with you guys that has all types of t-shirts and fonts and just tons of stuff, you know, just tons of stuff on there. You can always hit me up in the comments, or shoot me over normally I pretty much work better by email. You know, if you shoot an email over to Latana at T-Shirt Shop Dallas and say, hey, can I get access to the drive? I'll give you access. Tell me what it is that you need, and if it's something that I got, that I've already created, then, you know, I don't mind sharing it with you guys. Now, forms are different. I've got some forms on latonna.com. Go on there and you'll be able to, you know, download those forms. A couple of bucks a form. It helps me out. Got some new ones that I'm going to put up that helps out to support the channel and buy the things that I need to keep these videos rolling. So no, I don't charge for artwork unless if it's over 15 minutes, then yeah, you're gonna get a fee. If I've got to recreate something, then yeah, you're gonna get a fee. So you're gonna have to do that. The other thing is, a lot of times people are getting started and they're like, okay, well, T, you know how to create designs and you know how to do this, so what's easy for you isn't easy for me. And that's completely right, and that's completely understandable. But you're running a business, and you need to be able to put out the job that people need. And if you cannot put out artwork, then that's okay, baby. Because hit me up. I got a list of people who do that type of stuff. I got contacts to tell, okay, well, hey, you can get $10 vectors all day long, $5 vectors. There are companies that do this type of stuff for you guys, so you don't have to do it. You don't have to just be, I hope there wasn't a little boob action. Might have to cut that. But anyways, you know, hey, okay. And that leads me to the third question that I pretty much already answered. Where can I find software to make blank t-shirts and sweatshirt images? This person wants to be able to display stuff for the gram. Okay, so she's talking about, she or he, I'm not sure, is talking about doing a t-shirt mock-up, creating a t-shirt mock-up for Instagram. I also have some t-shirt mock-ups that are for Corel Draw that are color changing mock-ups, but a lot of you guys don't use Corel Draw. If you use Corel Draw, you can go onto the website and download those. But if you're just looking for the static mock-ups with the t-shirts, again, on my thumb drive, okay? Those are free to you. It's a lot of free information that I got for you guys. I'm going to tell you guys, use the free tools that I give you. And if you you know, like, I offer 15-minute consultations. Those are free to you guys. If you're not using the tools that I'm giving you here with the channel, then I don't know what else I can do for you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people get into t-shirts and you want to think that you know everything or whatnot, and you know, you're afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help, because hey, I was there before, and you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna get off of here because I got to get ready for my 12 o'clock interview. I can't tell you guys what's going on, but it's big. Okay, it's big, and I'm gonna announce it when the time comes to announce it. I got a bunch of stuff going on. So I'm gonna go ahead, get ready for that, and then I'm gonna get out those YouTube videos for you guys. And as always, I really do appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, and talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like, hit the notification bell if you're new, so that you know when I go live with these coffee and tea coffee with Miss T segments. Yeah, let's get busy working today. Okay, God bless.